In the previous video, I suggested that getting visitors to your site is critically important. I didn't quite tell you the whole story. Pulling visitors to your site is important, but you don't want just any visitors on your site. You want targeted visitors only. Because imagine this. A person interested in basketball searches around the web, and you get that person to visit your site. Your site is related to dog training. Do you think that person interested in basketball is going to bring you any benefits? I don't think so. This person is probably going to open your site, check it out for a few seconds until he realizes that the site is not about what he's searching, so he leaves the site without making you a single cent. However, imagine this scenario. A person interested in dog training arrives to your dog training website. This person sees something of interest and begins to trust you. At once you recommend a product for him. He is more likely to purchase than people who are not interested in dog training. Now tell me, which person would you like to visit your site? The basketball guy or the dog training guy? That's right, the dog training guy. So what you want isn't just any traffic, you want targeted traffic. And this is what I'm going to show you how to get. There are many ways of doing this. However, almost all traffic generation strategies rely on your ability to find the phrases or terms that people use when they are searching on the internet for information of the kind that you provide. This is an important concept to understand because it is by matching your own promotional materials to these search terms that you pull targeted visitors to your site. Even though people who are searching for information would prefer to find what they need without having to pay for it, many will nevertheless be willing to spend money if the information you offer is sufficiently high quality to justify it. According to the latest statistics, Google controls around 80% of the global search market. So it is fair to suggest that most savvy online marketers will focus the bulk of their promotional efforts on getting seen on the Google search results page. There are two ways of doing this. Paid traffic. This first option is to pay for advertising through the Google AdWords program, in which case your advert will appear on the Google search results page when someone searches for information that matches the search terms that you are using. Organic traffic is the second option to try and rank yourself at the top of Google's natural search results. Because grabbing a slot in the natural search results does not have a direct financial cost attached, most marketers focus their efforts on doing whatever they can to get their site featured as high up the Google search results as possible. If you manage to land the #1 natural slot, this action has the capacity to drive huge numbers of targeted visitors to your site. But the key question is, how do you do this? There are several things you need to do, starting with how you build your website or blog in the first place. So in the next video, I'm going to talk about the concept of on-site SEO, search engine optimization.